ever wonder how the gospel of God got spread throughout the world? This is Spread of the Gospel in Plain English, the first letter to the Thessalonians, on the Commoncraft show. There were two main ways the gospel was spread: through the travel of the apostles, and through the letters they wrote to friends and fellow believers. In this lesson, we will be learning about how we got the letter of 1 Thessalonians found in our Bible today. After the death of Christ, the apostles went out and preached the word to all people, Jew and Gentile alike. This was made possible because of the conquests of Alexander the Great 300 years before. He spread the Greek language throughout the known world, making it possible for the apostles to communicate with many different people. Greek was the English of its day. Around 51 AD, 3 apostles, named Paul, Silas, and Timothy, brought the message of Jesus to Europe. They began in an area north of Greece, known as Macedonia. Ironically, this is where Alexander the Great had come from. As they spread the word, many people came to believe, but many others were angry and tried to kill them. One city they preached in was called Thessalonica. After the apostles had preached here a time, they were again driven out by a mob. Once in a safe place, the Apostle Paul wanted to continue instructing the people of Thessalonica in the way of Christ. So he sat down and wrote them a letter, encouraging them to share it with other believers. This became the letter of 1 Thessalonians. Let's recap. The Word of God was spread throughout the world by the apostles after Jesus' death. Some apostles went to Greece and preached in a city called Thessalonica. After they preached there, they were driven out by a mob. When they got to a safe place, they wrote a letter back to their friends, encouraging them to share it with others. This became known as the first letter to the Thessalonians. This has been a Commoncraft with the Prime family.